Are you ready to witness the bizarre and terrifying? As you watch this clip, peer into the distance, the open room, and you'll see the ghost on camera. To think that this guy cannot see the events occurring just behind him because he's too concentrated on his work, I think this guy gets the ghost angry, who then decides to scare him. This is why you don't mess with the paranormal. Chris sees a paranormal location people are warned to stay away from and decides to explore it. If only he had just listened and stayed away.
That caused him to throw up when it exited his body. Now, while exploring the location again, he captures voices.
It's a weird noise in this room.
The same white figure as before, and things moving on their own. But the most horrifying of all is when Chris sits down to take a break, this happens. You can hear something approaching him. Then a mysterious invisible force pushes Chris. After being knocked out unconscious for about 10 minutes, he wakes up and gets out of there.
Perhaps this guy should not have played such a scary game in the dark with ghosts.
Mary. Bloody Mary. Mary.
Whatever you do not use bathroom stalls in Japan. This is the gruesome reason why.
With a peculiar question. Do you want red paper or blue paper? If you choose red paper, a man wearing a red cloak and a mask will appear and slice your body in such a way that your clothes are soaked in blood. If you choose blue paper, you will be suffocated, leaving your face a ghastly shade of blue. However, if you try to outsmart the question and choose a different color, you will be dragged straight to hell. In the end, regardless of your choice, a gruesome fate awaits you, so it's better if you...
Did this man just pull a car way above his strength abilities for at least 10 seconds? Watch this clip to also find out more bizarre events only superhumans could possibly do. Do you know that a book had predicted the events of the Titanic before the Titanic was even dreamed of? Also, do you think this is planned or was it just a coincidence?
Bullshit. Sound familiar? In the book, the boat hits an iceberg and crashes 400 nautical miles from Newfoundland. And the boat didn't have enough lifeboats. I'm not making this up. This is all in a book written from 1898, way before the Titanic was even made or set sail. There's just so many eerie coincidences with this book and the actual Titanic disaster that people think this is an example of predictive programming. Predictive programming is a theory that the government is using media like TV shows and books to show disasters or events before it happens. This in turn will desensitize us when the events actually happen. So people think everything is planned by the government.
A horse-like creature walking on water? What do you think is behind this animal's abilities?
Really? That is...
What is the fear of clowns called? What is your biggest fear? After this man witnesses the events that leads him to put a video camera to record his store, and he sees something so bizarre. The paranormal event doesn't stop there. It seemed like now that they were discovered, the ghost decided to let loose.
From the bathroom. After getting scared by a random noise and leaving the area, he would later realize through the video that he wasn't alone. Worried someone or something may have broken into his store, he places a trap on the floor, and what he captures is horrifying. What looks like someone's footprints can be seen through the CCTV recording, but no one's there.
This man sees a cursed doll in a box and decides to retrieve it and bring it home. He soon starts to experience different things he thinks are just coincidences, till he has to believe the doll is responsible.
Something creepy happens right at that time.
I'm just going through some Halloween stuff from the coup I found. This creepy ass Gwendolyn doll. She's jumping. Alright, so I'm thinking creepy doll is gonna go with the creepy books, right? That seems like the best place. Stop! Remy! Remy? Hey, stop! Stop messing with the lights! Elijah! Hey, what are you guys doing?
Not sure what to think, Chell believes this could be a strange one-off coincidence with the lights. However, on another night he decides to show his outside decorations and sees something similar, but this time more terrifying. Watch closely.
Well, I came out here to try to show off these decorations, but the storm and wind pretty much blew down most of them, but that's fine. But while I'm out here, this is my attic right now. So, yeah. I don't want to go up there. I gotta go up there. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Well, I already replaced light bulbs a couple days ago, so fuck it, let's do it again. Okay. There. Okay. There. Good. What are you doing here? Fuck.
After noticing the lights flickering in the attic, he decides to get a replacement bulb and switch the light. But then he notices that the doll has somehow appeared in the attic with him, and as he tries to leave, the door just slams shut all by itself. He then makes a follow-up video giving an update and just explaining the situation, not knowing that he would eventually capture something absolutely horrifying.
Like the weird stuff started when I got her out, right? So like I think I just need to, put her back. Do I just get rid of her?
The tap turns on by itself, and when he turns his back to go shut it off, the glass suddenly shatters out of nowhere, and the doll in his hand seems to burn him, causing him to drop it. After getting burnt, he then decides to burn the doll itself.
I don't even figure if she's gonna burn my hand, I'll just burn her.
It doesn't take him too long to realize that he made a big mistake, and that burning the doll wouldn't solve anything. So instead he tries out some creepy ritual, which looks like it would only make things worse, and I think that's exactly what happens.
So the church was no help, and getting rid of the doll didn't do anything, and it's shit's still happening, and it's only happening now when I'm alone, and I don't. Some people on the internet said to try this, and it's a upright pentagram of salt and some dead leaves, and I'm supposed to read from this book, and it's like protection spell to like ward off evil. And I don't believe in any of this shit, but I don't know what else to do, so we're gonna try it. Tune sede malice sed contra event. Come on. Fuck, come on! No!
The ritual is quickly interrupted by some creepy activity, and then the doll suddenly reappears on the sofa, which freaks him out, causing the video to end abruptly. Real cursed doll or not, the final judgment is yours.
Until next time, keep your eyes on the shadows.